Alright, hi everyone, welcome back to another park workout video. So today I'm going to talk about supersets. So supersets, for those of you who don't know, are a way of training where you don't rest between the reps, and therefore the total amount of reps is not that high, but because of the fact that you're doing the reps without resting, means that you're gonna at the end of the day achieve a different result, I would say, because of the fact that supersets train more on the resistance, endurance of the muscle. So it's a good way to change the workout sometimes. So sometimes it's good to go with reps, other times go with power, explosiveness, and other times it's good to train with supersets. So in the case, for example, of the pull-up bar, a superset consists is not letting the bar go. So you can let the bar go and touch the ground. For example, in the deep station, you can't drop off the bars. You can't touch again the floor with the feet. So you can't rest in that way. And for the push-ups, you can't touch the floor with the knees or with the belly or with the other parts than the hands and the feet. And yeah, so basically, to make you understand what superset is, for example, I always take an example of starting from 10. So you can start from 10 reps. So you do 10 reps, then you rest like 1 second without, in the resting position, but still holding it, right? So 10 seconds, 10 reps, 1-2 seconds rest, then you do 9, 1-2 seconds rest, and 8, and 7, 6, 5, 4 until 1, right? So it's at the end of the day, if you start from 10, it's 55 reps total. So that's quite a big number. But you're trained not to giving up. Even when you feel exhausted, still try, continue. Push. A thing though I have to say is that when you do supersets, just be honest with yourself. And don't try have insanely high amount of numbers, but then doing the reps wrong. So for example, if you do pull-ups, you start going like halfway down and then up again. So you start doing pull-ups like this, or you don't go with the chin above the bar, but you do this. Okay, those are all bad reps, and therefore it's just pointless. To do a superset like that. So it's always better to keep, to be honest. Keeping the reps low, but doing all of them in a good way, in a good form. Really trying to exploit the muscles and try to film them. So that's the first way how you can do a superset. So starting from a high number, 10 or 9 or 8 or 7 or 6, whatever difficulty or exercise you're doing. Or also there is another way to do supersets that starts normally with very low numbers, like 4 or 5 sometimes, and you go all the way down to 1. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then you go up again. So 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's even a more challenging superset, because of the fact that going down is one thing, because when you're tired but you have only to do like 2 reps, you can still manage to do it. But when you're tired and you have to do like 3, 4, 5 reps, that's challenging. And that's just another way how you can do a superset. And yeah, so I'm gonna just show you here an example of superset done in the pull-up bar and then done in the dips bar. The only problem though is that in my experience, it's always better to go around your max number. So for pull-ups, I haven't done my max number in a while, but when I did it, I did 27 clean form pull-ups, in a row. So just the last like maybe 2 or 3 I just move a bit the legs and so on. But so around 25 reps continuously. So that is my max in the pull-up bar, keeping the reps clean. And therefore, when you go for a superset, you're gonna have that same amount of number as your max or slightly less. So in this case, for example, I think I'm gonna start with, let's try with 6. So I'll start from 6 reps, then 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and at the end it should be 21. If I have calculated correctly. So at the end of the day, I'm gonna do 21 reps of pull-ups, but because the fact that I'll do 6, then rest a bit, then 5, rest a bit, 4, 3, 2, 1 without letting the bar go. Especially the last like 5, 6 reps are the ones that you really have to push and don't give up, you know. And yeah, so yeah, let's start. Rest 1 second. Rest. Rest. Okay, the last one. And I can really feel my arms burning, you know, right now. And that was just 21 reps. But because you do them in this way, without the bar go, you start also feeling a bit the forearms. So that was just an example of a superset for a pull-up bar. You know, I try to keep the reps as clean as possible. And now I'm gonna just show you here the dips. You should be able to see them. So for the dips, it's exactly the same. Depending on your max number of reps. In this case, I think I haven't ever tried my max on dips, so I'll try start from 8. If I start from 8, I think it's 36 reps total. So maybe, yeah, I don't wanna push too much, you know. I don't know my limits, so I'll try from 8, and if I see that it's too easy, I may add reps. My glasses almost fell. So that was from 8. I must say that I was pretty tired for the end. Maybe not tired as it was for the pull-ups, but yeah, that was a pretty good superset. And yeah, that's just, you know, an example. I just wanted to do this quick video just to show an example of supersets that you can do. And yeah, so I'll just stop the video right now. So I hope you enjoyed, and see you. Bye bye.